everybody, J Average Vintage Collector here with another video. Today, so it came to my attention that I had just surpassed the 200 subscriber mark not too long ago. Pretty excited about that. When I first started my channel in late December of last year, one of my goals for 2025 was to hit 125 subscribers. So first off, I'm amazed. I'd really like to thank everybody out there that's subscribed to my channel. I just can't believe that many people really want to take a peek inside my collection and listen to me talk. At times I know I have the habit of just droning on in some monotone type of tone, but I really appreciate the support from the comments to people offline contacting me. I've actually made some pretty good friends on here and got a chance to meet a lot of people in person in Strongsville. So I'm very happy about where this channel's gone, and I'm very excited about where it's going to go in the future. But it wouldn't go anywhere without the support of everybody out there. So it just amazes me that this community is, just so supportive and interactive. So thank you again to everyone out there that has subscribed. So in honor of that, I thought, what can I do for a 200 subscriber video? And two things in baseball I love. I love home runs and I love stolen bases. Love it. So I figured I'd pick a few guys that are in the 200 club and kind of show some of their cards. When I started making the list, there were a couple different ways that I saw that you could probably put a list together. And I wasn't really sure how to do it. There was a lot of different sites that listed, ranked people in whatever order that they had figured. So what I did was I started at I started the stolen base leaders and then worked my way down and made a top 10 list. So worked my way down that list until I hit somebody that was in that 200 home run club. So that's kind of how I made my list. I'm just doing a top 10. There's actually some pretty surprising and interesting names on there. I don't have a whole lot of cards of some of the guys, and there's, because of the list is what it is, there's really not a whole lot of older ball players in it from 50s, 60s, but stay tuned, turn around my camera, and I will show you the guys that made it to the top 10. Again, thank you everybody out there for subscribing and listening. I really appreciate it. Okay, also before I get started here, just a quick shout out to Orlando. Orlando, if you're watching, I really hope you feel better, buddy. I'm glad that your recovery's going well. We're all here praying for you and keeping you front and center in our minds. So glad to see you posted the other day and really hope that you have a quick recovery. Okay, so top 10 of the 200 club. Top on that list, not going to be much of a surprise, right? Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson had 1,406 stolen bases and he had 297 home runs. So here's his rookie card. Everyone's kind of seen that one before. I'm only going to show a few cards of each guy. And then this is like a more modern type of card. It's got a serial number on there. A little shiny, but I like the image on it. This is from 2016 or 2017. Don Russ, 2017, I think. Just a really nice looking card. I collect a little bit of both, not just a vintage guy. But Ricky Henderson, number 1 on the list. Number 2 on the list. With 689 stolen bases and 268 home runs. That is going to be none other than Joe Morgan. There's his rookie. This card, I love this card, was given to me by my buddy Rob over at Cash Cards. Rob, thank you very much. Really enjoy having that card in my collection. A few others of Joe Morgan's. Here is his 82... Fleer. 82 Fleer. I'm not going to put that one up. His 73. I'm putting together that set, so that's pulled out of my set there. His 69. And one more for him. Again, another modern type one, but I really like this stuff. There's a Joe Morgan. This is from Triple Threads, I believe. You can see the number on there, 3 out of 3. Really cool card. I do like the shine. I can't get away from these cards. There really are a lot of modern cards that I do enjoy. It's stuff like this that I really, really like. So put that one up there with that one. Or not. Won't stand. A little thick. All right. Number 3, 514 stolen bases and 762 home runs. Yes, that's right. That will be Barry Bonds. So there's Barry Bonds. It's out of my 87 set that I put together. And then just a couple of other random cards. I actually don't have too many Barry Bonds cards, so I pulled this old Don Russ one. This is from 2003 Topps 205. I love this set. I was trying to put it together for a while. There's lots of variations in this set. I got, I don't know, about a third of the way in. And then just kind of fell off with it. But I really do like that set. I love the images. I like the old school feel to it. Okay, number 4 is going to be 504 stolen bases, 234 home runs. And that one is going to be Paul Molitor. So I have a lot of Paul Molitor cards, but I don't have his rookie. There's an 82. I pulled the old Diamond Kings. I like the Diamond King look on those. And then the more modern sets, I really enjoy those throwback looking sets like Archives and Heritage. So this one I pulled from Topps Heritage. That was when he was managing the Twins. Really nice looking cards. They really mimic the originals. I enjoy collecting those Topps Heritage cards. If there was a set I was going to probably collect every year, it would be the Heritage sets. I just really like them. Really sharp looking. Next on the list. So this will be number 5 on the list. 474 stolen bases and 210 home runs. That is going to be Roberto Alomar. Hall of Famer. Nice action shot of him. That's from the 91 or 90, right? 90. This is another one, Leaf. I just thought it was a good image. Nice image of him. And then this one, actually, I'm still organizing my sets upstairs. I'm in the 2000s right now. So I'm kind of trying to get everything organized. I had it organized by team. Now I'm organizing by set. So I just happened to run across this one this morning while I was doing that. And there he is in a White Sox uniform from Fleer Tradition. Again, another cool set. They don't make them anymore, but I like the thicker card stock on it, and the images I thought were great. All right, moving on to number 6. 470 stolen bases, 231 home runs, and that is going to be Jimmy Rollins. Everyone kind of remembers him from the Phillies. Had a really good career, as it shows up in the stat sheet. This was an insert from Gypsy Queen. Again, another old, just that old school look. I love this type of stuff. Heritage, Gypsy Queen, Fleer Tradition. The non-mainstream type of stuff. And then I ran across this one, which is his Heritage. I don't remember him playing for the Dodgers, but apparently he did play for the Dodgers. So, really sharp-looking card of him in a Dodgers uniform. All right, number 7 on the list. 461 stolen bases, 332 home runs. This was definitely a speedy slugger. And this is going to be Bobby Bonds. It's Barry's father. There's his 73 again. I pulled that from my 73 set. Nice action shot there. Excuse me. Again, this is from 82 Fleer. Really, that's kind of a cool cool picture of him in the jacket. Kind of like warming up for the game. Stadium in the background, which I'm always a sucker for. And then this is from 77 Topps, again in that jacket. I don't know. Maybe that was kind of his thing. Not really sure. That one fell. We'll just leave that for now. Number 8. 429 stolen bases, 227 home runs. This one actually was surprising to me. I did not expect him to be in the top 10 the way that I'm doing it. But it's going to be Marquise Grissom. I don't have too many Marquise Grissom cards. I was able to pull this one from Ultra when he played with the Expos, but this is kind of where I really remember him from, was when he played for the Braves. And that one, I don't know. You guys think he stole a base and just got called out? That's kind of what it looks like with the look on his face. I don't know. But really sharp image. Those are the only 2 Marquise Grissoms that I have. All right, number 9. This one, near and dear to my heart as an Astros fan, one of my favorite players of all time. Yes, I'm giving it away. 414 stolen bases, 291 home runs. None other than Craig Biggio, a man that just kind of could do a little bit of everything. Now, I pulled more cards of his than everybody else's, but that's just because. So there's his Diamond Kings, 91 Donruss. Really good image. I love that picture of him. This one, a little bit of an action shot from 92 Leaf. Who knows? Maybe stealing a base. Possibility. This one, actually, I'll hold off on this one. This one is from that Topps 205 set. Again, like I said, I really enjoyed putting this, trying to put this set together. Maybe I'll hop back into it at some point. This one I was really interesting, only because here's Craig Biggio right there underneath him, Barry Bonds. So two guys on this list in the same card. I thought that was fun. I thought that was pretty cool. That's why I included that one. And then, just because I really don't show off these cards too much, here's a Golden Graphs signature of his, which I love the golden ones. Really like that. Not really going to be able to see it from back there, but that's okay. And then this is probably one of my top 10 favorite cards in my collection. This is from the Topps Dynasty collection. Man, that is a beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful card. Man, really love it. And that's 10 out of 10. So I know it's manufactured scarcity, but there's no denying that that is just a beautiful, beautiful card. All right, and then rounding out the top 10, again, kind of another surprise here. 408 stolen bases and 235 home runs is going to be Johnny Damon. Now, again, I don't have too many Johnny Damon cards, but I was able to find this one from Stadium Club when he played with the Royals. This one's from Hometown Heroes, which was a fun set. I got a lot of those cards, and this was one of the inserts, the rivalry, when he went from Boston with the beard to clean-cut Yankees. I kind of liked them better as a Red Sox than a Yankee. You got to tell you the truth there. And then the last one that I have, again, it's from that Topps 205 set. And there's Johnny Damon again. So, well, again, thank you guys very much. This channel wouldn't be successful without the help from you guys. I'm having so much fun. I'm glad that other people are having fun with me. I'm enjoying watching all of your channels. I'm trying to keep up. This week, very busy for me coming up. I'm going to try and stay on top of videos, but I'm already falling behind. Take advantage of some good weather outside to get some landscaping done. So for everybody out there, just an average guy showing some average cards. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time.